Okay, welcome. Finally, I got the footage. So, I've been staying at this camping ground, Camping Marindia in Uruguay, and as you've seen from some of my footage, it's absolutely beautiful, but my experience has been absolutely horrible. Now, before I say I've been gang stalked here and they've inspired the 1001 and 1002 Reiki women organic portal videos that I did. The woman here does Reiki, allegedly, but I was sitting near the place she does it. One time I even accidentally went in while she was doing it, and I saw her face and her energy and everything, and I know she was putting on energetic seals. So, yes, I'm recording, good. Okay, so they've inspired the Archon videos that I did too, how to sense Archons, because both Dumas, D-U-M-A-S, yes, it's almost dumbass. Dumas and Nini, his wife, are both definitely archonic energy, and it's very controlling. It's how you know the difference between, say, reptiles and greys. Like greys will work with technology to F you up a bit more. Archons, really, they're working with fear a lot, okay? That's not this video. We're not going to go deep into discussion about the differentiation. And reptilians, you know how they are. Yeah, they work with fear, but it's different, okay? It's like, it's not as controlling. They just like put you in fear because they're so hectic, the reptiles, you know, they just do what they want. You know, they'll come and put you in sleep paralysis and all that. Anyway, so that's not this video. So these entities coming through these organic portal people here, they've inspired me to do those how to sense Archons video 1 and 2, and I'll put a third one up. Now, let's get into the footage. So I can tell you that, yes, they gang stalked me, and they still do. Oh my God, every morning I'm looking up at my computer. They have to look at me, you know, and it's a distraction technique to make you look at them. That's part of forced fear respect operations that organic portals do as well. Have you noticed that you must address them? That's very archonic energy, okay? The archons, you must address them. You must look at them in the eyes, right? And that's another way they can steal your energy from the orifice of your eyes as well. Let's not get into that. There's whole theories surrounding, you know, how you leak energy out of holes of your body and stuff. Not my theories. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff like that that conjoins to this video, but let's just say that I'm not paranoid. I even one night caught them in the bush spying on me. There was a Brazilian worker, the dog worker here, definitely an OP. He was in the bush actually behind my tent, and I went out to do a pee, saw something move in the bushes. We went behind a tree, and he actually had picked up a rock because he thought I'd go over there and start punching him, obviously, which I almost did, and I had my fist ready, and the knuckles were ready lining up for his head. But I didn't. I thought, I like this place, I'm not going to do this. As he sort of revealed that it was him, not just some strange person I didn't even know. He was strange enough, but so I actually caught them spying on me, okay? So I'm not paranoid. Now, let's go into some footage. Here's the limping dog, and remember, I recently made a video called Organic Portals Treat Animals Badly. Now, it's funny that just after that video, just after that video, they do, where is it? Yes, is it this one? Yes. Just after that video, you know, I make a video on Organic Portals Treat Animals Badly. Then they make this for one of the main dogs here. Oh, I'm getting a thing that I've run out of credit, but that's okay. So they make something for their dog. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, they're good people, you think. Well, that only happened because I made my video. That's when they started building that little doghouse. You know, this has all just happened in the last, week. I made that video about 3 weeks ago. Organic Portals Treat Animals Badly. See, organic portals, they take offense to everything as well. They always think I'm just talking about them, and I wasn't in that video, actually. The animals treating badly animals. So, let's not confuse you too much, but that little house there is for this dog. Oh, look, we even got the number. Ha ha. Yeah, will you F with me and I'll F with you? Looks comfortable, hey? Looks very comfortable. Yeah, that's how I would treat my children too. Because pets, especially dogs, I mean, they're not the dumbest animal on earth. It's not like it's a jellyfish or something or whatever. Look, I said in that video, Organic Portals treat animals badly, that, animals and, dogs especially, they're like children consciousness. It's like, would you treat your child like that? What kind of psychological problems is that going to create? Would you put your child under there? Well, then you shouldn't be doing it with your animal. So, and that they're creating that little white box you're seeing for that big black dog there at the moment after I shot my animal video. Here's the other limping dog. Oh, this is the wrong video. He sits in there, but you can see it limping here. German Shepherd. Has a bad limp there, and you can see there, because it's always sitting on the concrete. Looks happy as well. Anyway, so what other footage do I have here? What is this one? Hold on. Couldn't download. What was that footage? Okay, I can't remember. But we don't need to see too much more. The way they are is like this. Perfectly through the crack. Just through the crack. I need to just do it right there. Just in the crack. Just so you can spy. Yeah, just so they can spy, because they always have to know what I'm doing, and this is an archonic behavior. It's full control. This one I'm going to upload soon too. Watch this. I think it's this one, yeah. This is a Reiki healer, apparently. Look at her energy. There's the dog, and that alerted me that she was sitting there spying on me, as usual. Watch, look at her energy. You should be able to see her energy between the fridge and the pole there. And I caught her. Because what? I wouldn't have gotten up. I would have at least sat there and tried to pretend I wasn't spying. But watch. She's obviously looking at me, because what? She suddenly gets up, realizing that I'm taping. Ah, see? Ah, yeah, you better walk away in shame. How shameful. I'm going to upload that as well. And there's more. They'll put someone next to you. Watch this. Space everywhere, and they go right there. Right next to your tent. Check it out. Space everywhere. Who does that? There's the Brazilian with them as well. Look. This was a couple of weeks ago. And they choose out of like hundreds of meters to be like close to you. Yeah, that's how organic portals were. Yeah, they were robotic portals actually. But so you can see the type of behavior I've been subject to here, and what I've had to witness and all that. Can't make a video about everything every day, all day, you know what I mean? But I think that's enough evidence for people to see that I'm not like paranoid and making stuff up. Now, let's go further into this. They also try to extort me. Make me... Oh, crap. Did that not go to his profile? I thought that went to the profile. What the hell? Oh, here we go. There he is. And so that's the owner. Well, not the owner. They're only the caretakers here, who clearly don't take very good care. And he tried to enlist this fella. Oh yeah, he looks very friendly. But actually no. Yeah, I'm gonna shame you, bro. You come to my tent trying to staunch me? Come again, and I'll have some weapons and shit ready this time. So this is a gunslinger. He told me he's a gunslinger. He says, "Oh, I'm on the run from Brazil." He's Brazilian. Because he did something bad in Brazil with gun or something. You had to kill someone or something, he said. So obviously they were trying to extort me because what happened was there was a guy here who's a famous like singer for Pepsi. He even did a song for Pepsi once called Rafa Vargas, and he's in a wheelchair now with one leg. And actually Rafa moved to this guy's bit of land, who this guy has just stolen a bit of land and just lives out there, and Rafa's telling me how he was scared and he's got a gun and stuff. I didn't like Rafa, and I still don't like Rafa. I thought he was a negative-souled human and an idiot. But, you know, he told me about what was going on out there, and basically they got 25,000 pesos off him, and he's a invalid, you know, in a wheelchair. So this guy extorted him, and they were trying to extort me too. He just kept trying to say, oh yeah, you can come have this bit of land. I even went out there to have a look at the bit of land. And then I realised what was going on once we went out there, and that they were just trying to extort money out of me. So we went out there, and that's when Rafa told me what was going down and how scared he was and stuff, which I didn't give a crap about because I didn't like Rafa, but I'm glad that he told me, because then it helped me figure out what was going on out there. Really, he doesn't even own the land. He was just trying to get money out of me. So that's this guy who was working in conjunction with the caretaker here, which we've seen. This guy. Yeah, well, I'm shaming you. Because you're shameful. That's why. Now, what else do I have to add before this cuts out? Well, really, this is just like a sort of background video to fill in like the background of what's been happening, and you know, some of these other videos I'll be posting, like we just went over those little short videos. The woman there, the Reiki healer, spying on me with the great energy. Did we see how good her energy was? Yeah. Well, that's what this video's kind of doing, you know, just trying to connect those videos up and to show you what's been happening and reveal to you my gang stalking. Now, these people, you know, to them, they don't think they're doing anything wrong half the time, I think, or they're less than conscious or conscientious as well, right? There's loads more I could say, but I don't think I need to. I think that's enough. Benjamin Kauenberg, www.consciouszine.net.